Wow, we had an ice storm all night, and there's just click and clack all night, and trees coming down. This tree looks like it lost something, or it's just kaput. Let's take a tour. This tree is on a power line. Trees, it's amazing. They all got cleaned and trimmed last night. They're still coming down as I take this. I was hoping one would plop down right as I speak. You'll hear them. There goes one. Road. It looks like you could drive over it if you had to. Kind of interesting the way you can see the ice has formed on each piece. I weighed it down. When you get down here, that's a big one. Where that came from, and the whole top of it is just chewed up. This is the home of my little gray squirrels, and I imagine they are really fit to be tied because they get very upset when it gets bad out. And they've had a lot of banging going on all night. We have a nice little decoration on our roof there, but the plum tree is still standing, and the beautiful umbrella tree is a little tilted, but I might have to go out and help it. It's made to stay up. Everything is coated. You can hear my feet. You can hear the water coming in. It rained all night and turned to ice as it hit the branches. And these trees are too damn big. Look at this one. These are your deciduous, and they're even just bent. The direction that was predominantly the wind. There's a whole bunch of stuff that has to be picked up. And in the woods, who knows? These are the trees that scare the bejeski out of me, as far as if they were stormed now with winds just blowing down on the house. So let's be very happy if it warms up a bit here. Check the thick weather thing. Listen to the weather on the tube. Little gray squirrel, I just saw him. Now he scooted back. He was going to go up that tree. He's changed trees. We have a little pile here to clean up. Thank you. This one tree on the left is not handling it well. If it goes down, it won't take our cottage out, but it will take the little cottage out. And there's been a lot of racket in that direction. And across the lake, you just hear them snap, bang, boom. Their lights are all out. They have no power across the way. As far as I know, they still don't. I hear generators. These guys have got to get rid of them. They're so high up, it hurts my neck to look up that hard. Right here, a tree is broken right off at the top. One of these pines. And who knows what's in the woods. You see in the very middle of it just stops. That just came down. A whole portion. I'll go in there closer. That stump right there. That just came smashing down. So far the garage is pretty good. The squirrels live here.
Trees and wires down, some of those could be live, so be very careful. Another place we want to be very careful, obviously, is trying to get around, and even around the city, Ted, a lot of water on the roadways, and there may be more flooding as the day wears on.
Periodic road closures taking place not only in the city, but in the metro areas and west of 495 and north up into New Hampshire, just because of the different issues with flooding, with trees down, and in some cases with icing. Just check with Logan Airport. One interested to see.
Well, here we are. This tree is continuing to melt down, and it just let go. And damage. Damage, damage, damage. Here we go. You see here my little tree. It broke that. Aw, that's a little plum, and this is what did it. So as we go along here, now you know why these trees are so funny looking, because they do break like this. This is a white pine that needs to be removed before it removes people. These telephone poles are starting to defrost and drip, and ice is coming out of them, and at the same time it's still raining and the temperature is dropping, so we have snow. We're really pickled. Here we are. Can you hear it?